Foreign Secretary Vinay Kwatra announced today that discussions surrounding trade settlements in national currency within the BRICS framework have been very promising. Speaking during a special briefing by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to South Africa, Kwatra highlighted the collaborative efforts among BRICS nations to establish a mechanism for conducting trade settlements in their respective national currencies. Conceptually, trade settlement in national currencies is already in progress, not merely as a theoretical discussion but as a practical cooperation on the ground, noted Kwatra. We are also actively pursuing similar arrangements with several other countries. If this concept gains traction within BRICS, it holds great promise for our economic cooperation. However, Kwatra emphasized that the decision to engage in trade settlements using national currencies rests with each individual country and is not solely determined by BRICS as a bloc. He explained that implementing such a mechanism involves navigating complex regulatory frameworks, which vary from country to country. Kwatra shed light on the positive and constructive nature of discussions within the BRICS framework, but he emphasized that the decision to move forward lies with each BRICS member nation. Regarding the idea of a common BRICS currency, Kwatra clarified, the concept of a common currency within BRICS is more theoretical and requires significant prerequisite steps before it can even be discussed. Currently, BRICS leaders are primarily focused on promoting national currency trade settlements and are not pursuing other currency-related initiatives. India has taken significant steps to establish the necessary structures for trade settlements in national currencies. Kwatra also highlighted the recent India-Dirham rupee trade settlement mechanism with the United Arab Emirates, UAE, as an example of India's efforts in this direction. Recently, we signed the India-Dirham rupee trade settlement mechanism with the UAE. India's trade with the UAE amounts to roughly $90 billion, with a relatively balanced trade flow. This agreement presents a valuable opportunity for both India and the UAE, Kwatra explained. In a significant development, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, witnessed the exchange of Memorandums of Understanding (MOUs) between the Reserve Bank of India and UAE Central Bank. These MOUs aim to establish a framework for promoting the use of local currencies, Indian rupee to Emirati dirham, for cross-border transactions and enhancing bilateral cooperation by interlinking payment and messaging systems. The India-UAE partnership has been marked by pioneering initiatives, such as the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement (CEPA), and the Rupee Dirham Trade Mechanism, the Indian envoy noted in an interview with ANI. When we signed the CEPA, it was a first for the UAE and India, marking a significant milestone in our economic relationship. The Local Currency Settlement (LCS) agreement was signed during Prime Minister Modi's recent visit to the UAE, highlighting the commitment of both nations to enhance economic cooperation through innovative financial mechanisms.